Hello all, and welcome back to Kreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Particulate Emergent, and I am now on the 9th level Emergent, and I don't know exactly what's going to be Emergent, but we will see. Alright, so launch mission. Danu says, the sensors must be off, recalibrating. Everything is working correctly. Tychon, I can see it, Danu. We all can. Danu, the organization in this system is on an incredible scale. Someone or something attempted to build a massive structure in space. Thoth, I'm detecting energy emanating from around the perimeter of the structure. There are pods which look like some form of weapon. The design doesn't match anything in the Galcourt database. They could be alien in construction. Anna, or they could simply not be in the Galcourt database. Perhaps they are from a time before the Galactic Corporation. Thoth, the Galactic Corporation has maintained the complete history of humanity, its genesis on the now lost origin world, growth into the First Empire, the ecological disaster that led to the creation of redacted space, and the many millennia that have followed since. Tychon, perhaps this isn't the whole truth, Director Thoth. What we have seen so far in redacted space points to additional elements in that story, elements the Galactic Corporation has purged from our history. In any case, we must engage the particulate in this system and collect what information we can, ready for battle. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff. These had been miring, so apparently they're still going to. This looks like one of the stunners. These look like the cannons from Creeper World, so I should be careful around those. Then we've got an emitter. This is an exit point for particulate that flows into an entry point, which should be green and is here, and it preserves direction. So if I push down into it, it will continue to push down through here. So that's actually going to be something worth doing. This looks like a new ship. That is a data cache. This, when I destroyed these in a previous level, they released a large collection of blue particulate. But to destroy them, I had to build energy mines that were kind of linked to them, and this suggests that these are powered by having the particulate go into it. So that'll be interesting to see how that works. All right, that means I just need to get started. To do that, I'm gonna build here to get as much energy as I can, and not build, but start here. And then once that's done, I will start a lathe to begin my expansion. In addition to the lathe, I need an omni to increase, 2 omnis to increase energy production. I might end up over exerting my energy resources. We'll see. I want to start immediately sending, oh, there we go. Nope. Yep, there. Sending blue particulate down into this to get it to come down here to try and balance stuff out. Oh good, that lathe will be able to get me that new ship, whatever it happens to be. Or that omni, excuse me. Alright. Kami, we have just collected a very familiar ship. This is the prized Wolf-class missile carrier. Tychon, impressive. Danu, 8 missile launchers on a single ship that can deliver serious damage. Thoth, indeed, this ship should play an integral role in our defenses. Amicus, Ogun, I'd expect you to be jumping with joy. Ogun, yes, very good. Much welcome addition. I'll put it to good use. That does seem interesting. Ogun is usually more expressive than that. Alright, so I can move this down, and this can come up to get those other energy things. Now my memory is that they function like crystals, so I should be able largely to just start building. Oh, that's going to destroy. Okay, hold on. Danu says, a new energy signature has appeared on our scanners. Thoth, the particulate has managed to create some sort of mobile and emergent form of itself. The motion of these emergent is very directed. It must have a form of primitive guidance. Okay, where is this coming from? What are they talking about? I don't know, this stuff maybe? Or is it just what's coming in through here? Not sure. Alright. Anna, I've seen nothing like this in my simulator. This is an adaptive behavior on a new level. Tychon, where is it coming from and how do we counter it? Thoth, it appears to spawn almost randomly from mired land. So the more land the particulate mires, the faster the emergent will spawn. Oh crap. Kami, our weapons will target the emergent just like they target the particulate. It is close enough in form to the particulate that no adjustments are necessary, but it looks very tough. A single emergent could easily tear through a ship. Tychon, Ogun? Ogun, yeah, Chief? Oh yes, these emergent would be best be countered by missiles. A swarm of missiles should hunt them down. Kami, that they will. It's good to have your expertise, Ogun. Ogun? Yeah, it doesn't seem normal. But I am going to start building a wolf class because having to... Kami, another system, another Omni. Alright. Okay. So I need to be able to mire more stuff. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to start telling it to build Omnis there. And then I need to be able to pay attention because there's quite a few areas that stuff could attack through. I'm going to mount an amp gem on that again. And I will mount an amp gem there. Aw man, my Omni was destroyed because apparently enough stuff got through that there's just a little bit of particulate there. Which hadn't been my intent, but that's fine. Alright. So, I need superior defenses at this point. Is that the stuff they're talking about? Good grief. Alright, so move him up. And then over here, it's flowing in and kind of circling. Not sure what's causing that. Alright, let's see if the ship can get over there. Start, alright, I need more defenses. And the hammer does count as a defense. Actually, another lathe wouldn't be bad. Basically, I just need to use my resources wisely. Yeah, one of the things I need is more defense down there. Because that's quite a bit of stuff to have to deal with. Let's go, since the blue particulate's doing his job over there. I have another Omni there. Because if it's created the more miring there is, then I need to counteract the miring with my own, basically. Okay, so I've got basically the full... If I'm dropping that... Oop, I build another lathe over... Ooh, I don't have another lathe to build. Okay, send that lathe over there. This lathe... I need defenses so that stuff doesn't just die over here. Oof, apparently I need more of the dischargers too. That was too many things that got hit by that discharger. With this lathe, I want to see if I can just rush down here real quick and destroy this emitter so that I don't have to worry about that one anymore. Maybe? Nope. Alright. Let's see. I dropped the lathe. Alright. Rebuild the lathe. We'll let the command ship try this. It's taking a beating, but it's surviving. And I lost an Omni too. Alright, command ship is not doing a great job there. Huh. Don't know exactly what happened there. Too much stuff apparently. Bring down a defensive ship to help there. Oh. Because those are there, I need... Yeesh, I lost quite a bit of stuff that way. Alright. So be it. Lathe is almost done, though. Alright, if I send both of them in... Actually, you know what? Let's bring the hammer over. So this is somewhere where... Nope, that was never an omni. Okay. It isn't in here. Oh. I'm going to need a micro tank eventually. Because I'm going to use the hammer to absorb this stuff, and then we'll try it, and then I'll try and take out the other stuff with it. Mount an amp gem on that one, and I'm gonna mount an amp gem there too. What did I lose? Lost an energy mine. Okay. Put there. Hit it with a lathe while the thing functions as a defense. There we go. That appears to be working much better. Now, if I drop an Omni there, that'll be left with the rest of the stuff. Can I come over here and try and... What can I do? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Crud, those things hit hard. Not surprising, but wonder if the struck breaks if it stops providing energy to those. We'll see. Oh, well that sucked. 11 seconds before I can do anything with this, and none of my energy is working without it. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Okay, so trying to just brute force that's a bad idea. That's the short version of that. Knowing that, I'm going to try and brute force it again, just differently. See if the hammer can handle the shots. It looks like it can. There we go. Does the grabber move the shots from the cannon because it's basically particulate? No, it's just it can't go outside of this. That's weird. This is pushing stuff into there, but that's not really helping having it there. I gotta figure out another option. So I'm going to assume that the blue particulate can handle keeping stuff alive over here. Because of that, I'm going to move on and come out on this side. Oh, my grabber decided to fly straight through there. That seems weird. I don't know that I'm going to need the grabber again. Well, except I was going to use it to try and control other stuff. I don't remember if the grabber works on red particulates, the only problem. Grab this, move down. Do I have another lathe? No, I did not build another lathe. What? Another grabber destroyed. Huh, okay. That's fine. I won't try and build another grabber then. Well, it's been fairly functional to just park the hammer in front and then use the command ship, at least until I get another lathe build. Oof. Hammer's at 68%. 68% is not terrible. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. Right. Hammer got destroyed. Let's get the lathe in there. See if I can get this thing killed before... There we go. Good. Need a replacement hammer, though. That's a lot of particulate buildup, though. It's going to be interesting to try to get through. And my replacement hammer is still building. Wasn't sure where in the time frame that was. Alright. Kami says, unfortunately, this is not part of the parity volume we were looking for. On the other hand, this cache contains a specific set of coordinates. Tychon, the coordinates point here in redacted space? Kami, they do. It will only be a short jump. One other thing. This cache isn't very old, and it bears the corporate seal of the last Abraxian executive office. Amicus, the seal of Chairman Abraxas? They were all purged when House Abraxas fell. How could an artifact from that time have made it this deep into redacted space? Anna, a long-range and targeted jump would do it. It would take a lot of energy and be a one-way trip, obviously. But something the size of info cache would be sent in a single jump from the old Abraxian HQ to this point in redacted space. Amicus, only if the sender knew the exact coordinates to send it to. Tychon, anything else in the data? Kami, there is, but it is encrypted, and like the encryption in our Galcorp systems, it can't be broken. Alright, so this is functioning, but definitely dealing with a lot of... Alright, so one of the things I need to do is get another grabber to send Particulate down there, because that section is still generating these annoying things. So I have to really take those out. Alright. I suspect that if I can find a way around... Oh, I missed one of these generators. I'm going to go destroy that. Was not successful. They destroyed the lathe instead. Dang it all. The ship's having trouble away. Yeah, using the ship as a forward anything is a bad idea. Right, another 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to address that problem. These two omnis are doing their job as far as demiring this stuff, so that's working. Bring HQ back in. Good, everything can now start getting energy again. Oh, good grief. I had a ship up there I wasn't doing anything with. Oh, but I think it'll help. So the lathe isn't what worked on this previously. At which point I don't remember what caused this one to get destroyed. Get the lathe in there. Alright, I'm gonna bring all of my omnis over. near as I can tell, layering this quickly is my best. This is the short version. Okay, good. So this one can actually direct stuff there without having bounce it. So that'll reduce one of the angles that the other stuff can attack from. Here, I'm pretty sure that's the last thing I have to worry about. Oh, so now it explodes. I think activating this. Oh, maybe it exploded because power reached it. Not sure. But this will be dead, and that should be the end of this level. That took longer than I was hoping it would. Tychon. Crew, prepare to jump to the coordinates we have retrieved. We are charging forward. Privately to Ogun. Director Ogun, is there something you would like to discuss? Ogun. Privately to Tychon. Sir, I'm not sure how to say this, or if I'm even correct. Privately to Ogun. Go ahead, Ogun. You're probably the brightest member of this crew, more so than Thoth, and maybe even Anna. Your instincts are why you are here. Ogun. Privately to Tychon. There's a pattern in the wreckage and technology we find, the increasing complexity of the particulate, and the signature we found that is evidence of the origin world, all adds up. Tychon, privately to Ogun, adds to what? Ogun, privately to Tychon, intent. The particulate is no accident. It was designed. As surely as any weapon system, it was designed. The Abraxian cache was most certainly sent here. Okay. Privately to Tychon, privately to Ogun. Yes, Anna speculated as such. Ogun, privately to Tychon. No, sir, you don't understand. It was sent here for us, or more specifically, you. Tychon, privately to Ogun. We will discuss this further, Ogun. For now, prepare for the unknown that awaits in the next system. Alright, that is success. In the 1582nd place. But that will do it for Emergent, and next time the mission is ties. So we will see what that looks like. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.